Hi, my name is Diana and welcome to my channel. Today is the 21st of January 2023, Saturday, 4:06 a.m. Introducing the letter D. Now, each time we write, we are routing a set of instructions and energetic vibrations into our future. Each letter has its own particular sound. You can say the letters are sonic or have a sonic property. As we speak them, they vibrate within the ethers and emit energetic vibrations according to their sound and the telepathic idea and or image of the particular letter. Each letter tells its own story. Letters are called characters for a reason because a character is a personality trait. Therefore, letters represents various personality traits within our makeup. The energies of the letters are under a lockdown, however, and we don't receive anything close to what they stand for. They mainly stay silent until we acknowledge them and work with them. So practice writing out the letters, especially of your own name, and make the letters as attractive and full of flair as you can. Make them elaborate because when you do this, it eventually has an impact on your life because writing is a subconscious activity. And so when you write without effort, that is what stays around you. And when you write and think of your writing as elaborate, then you begin to act accordingly. So dress up your letters. Imagine you are off to a party or some such celebration. You want to look your best. You you don't you don't want to wear the same clothes you would at home whilst mopping the floor and cleaning the house. You dress up when you're going out. It's the same with your alphabet letters. They become drab if you don't pay attention to them and outfit them like you would yourself when you're going somewhere special. Now remember, they only have you to rely on to help them look their best. The more flourish with which you write your letters, the more energy they contain. Logical, right? So let's get to the meaning of the letter D. Now, the letter D, well, let me say that all letters are likened to pieces of genetic coding. The letter D, the energy of the letter D, has the power to defend itself from all distractions. Isn't this profound? Now, the letter D can be extremely forceful if it needs to be and totally commit its energy to what needs to be done. D is kind, caring, and nurturing. Now, D is also a gate, an entrance, and an exit for the individual who has reached a certain level of attainment. Okay, the letter D is the gate or entrance or exit to inner light, inner worlds, and to knowledge and wisdom, to order and structure, and to a new foundation on which a higher new life can be built. Such is the profound nature of the letter D. This letter represents forces that assist us to seem invisible or cloaked so that your presence is not noticed or detected by others if that is what you wish. But this takes practice and deep study. Its essence was used for this purpose by the ancient initiates. It also represents balance, and because of this, it can help or assist powerful energies to have the strongest position if you are targeted by adverse forces. For this reason, it can be used mentally to prevent entry of any harmful vibrations or entities into your home. Now, this was actually a symbol used over doorways by the ancients to inhibit or block the entrance of unwanted entities into the home. Much like a horseshoe was used over doorways to bring good luck. It is very beneficial, a very beneficial letter also of health and prosperity. D is also extremely powerful in that it is used in most English words to place things in the past, such as look, looked, dance, danced, play, played, answer, answered, and so on. No other letter in the English alphabet has the power to do this. Now, the letter D is also known as the womb or door, and the door of birth, the cosmic womb. And you can use its energies as a sanctuary when needed. This letter often decides whether a project should be shut down or opened up wide and allowed to happen. Additionally, D can be used for protection when you are traveling or to make a project easier or change something. It also helps you to reconnect back to a person, a place, or a thing that you may have lost. Now, how wonderful is the letter, is the letter D. How wonderful is all letters, really. Now, D is trustworthy and dependable and works extremely hard to achieve its objectives. The letter D offers you security and stability. Additionally, it is systematic, precise, methodical, original, reliable, punctual, dependable, honest, trustworthy, persevering, fair, loyal, a team player, courageous, a true survivor, grounded. It's also linked with working. It's also linked with working with materials like earth, wood, and metal, and because there is I want to mention the energy of honesty and trustworthiness in this letter, then that is something that you really need to express, within your own personality. Keep that in mind, okay? Now, this letter has a vibrational link with the following financial planners, architects, landscapers, engineers, mechanics, technician writers, programmers, or computer analysis and so on of that nature. Now, letters are like individual units in an army or a club. And what I want to give you now is a daily manual or mantra for the letter D. And it would be a good idea to meditate or chant, or say out loud the meaning of the letter D as often as you can until it becomes such a natural, expressive part of you. If if it hasn't already done so, so you could say something like, "As the letter D, I am control." You know, I can control a situation. I don't let emotions get out of control. and act emotionally and then maybe, learn to regret it. So I am control. As the letter D, I am commitment. Once I say I'm going to do a thing, I'm going to see it through to the best of my ability. As the letter D, I am construction or constructive ability, and that's all to do with being able to plan something down to the finest detail, construction of an idea or a thing. As the letter D, I am prudent. As the letter D, I'm industrious. You like to get your hands, on and get into the nitty gritty and, get things done. As the letter D, I am organized. As the letter D, I am foundation. As the letter D, I am constancy. As the letter D, I am the status quo. As the letter D, I am the order of things. As the letter D, I am roots. Now, this is a bite-sized bit of information for the letter D because there is so much within all of the letters and I can't cover everything here. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. So if you like what you heard, and would like to, subscribe, share, and like. Thank you very much, Diana.